you take a highway, and then you take a county highway, and then a gravel road, and then it turns into a trail, and then that trail turns into a duck pond that's now America's most natural rodeo bowl.
Right. Well, that's what EW says, where the pavement ends and the west begins. It's the most natural rodeo bowl. There's nobody else that got the hills all the way around it like this is.
Back in 1945, when E.W. Weisel put on the first rodeo, he was a promoter. He wanted the best of the best here, and that's what we strive to keep going here, is having the best of the best, and that's why we work so hard to go ahead and keep that tradition alive.
E.W. is one of those guys that got a lot of things done. He worked hard, but he had a lot of people work hard. He always was dressed with his hat and his white shirt, and he was just one of those typical boss guys that can figure out how to get something done, and he'll do it.
This rodeo, it means a lot to everybody that's on the board, and there's nothing else like it in the world. When you see the crowds on a Friday, Saturday night, it's unbelievable. That makes it all worth it.
This is my 39th year on the association, so I'm sort of the old guy. They sort of take care of me. Took care of the ranch for 30 years out here, and took care of the cattle out here for a guy, and I had mine on the next section north. I just lived 3 miles straight south of here, and I grew up there, and E.W.'s grandson was in my class in school, and he comes up every year for the rodeo. It used to be the Sunday crowd was solid. People mostly just stood up with all the room they had and wanted to see it. He claimed they had 10,000 people in here at one time. And some of them doubted that, but he took that picture and told them to shut down. It's a pretty packed house.
The PRCA contestants, they want to be at this rodeo.
Cowboys from all over the United States.
Canada.
Even Hawaii and Australia.
It's one of the biggest rodeos in the nation, and we have the best stock come all over the place. We have stock come from Canada, Texas, Oklahoma, Minnesota, and North Dakota. And with that, those cowboys can get on the best stock in the world.
The roughest bull they can get on, that's the one there.
To compete for a hefty prize money of $250,000.
But Mother Nature brought a little extra entertainment this year that made the 2025 rodeo unforgettable.
Yeah, extra entertainment was unbelievable. It was just amazing that nobody got hurt. We got told that we were going to have about 10 minutes of rain in 10 minutes. Well, that led to rain, hail, and tornadoes that were all around us.
It just dumped on us until it just flooded everything. The tornadoes coming by, and so we had to postpone the rodeo until the next day.
The community, law enforcement, fire department, everybody did their job and made sure everybody was safe, and it was just a blessing that the tornado didn't drop right here on top of us Saturday night. We were expecting 78,000 people here. Everybody was scattering, but everybody kept their calm, and turned out that we got really lucky that it landed 2 miles from us instead of right on top of us.